Hey kids, welcome back to Completely Feral!
The show that is utterly and completely obsessed with all things nature, animals, and how the heck we're going to get into Area 51.
Ding dong, let us in, Hillary Clinton.
We've got a great show planned for you today, but first up, let's look at our random prize pack winner.
Yes!
Ooh.
Oh, wow! This one looks cool. Well, congrats to Ted K for being our randomly selected prize winner this week.
We can't wait to open your homemade art after the break, so stick around.
I'm sure it's going to blow us all away.
Woo! This week, you'll be receiving a reusable straw, beeswax wrapping paper, and a male deer that was shot as part of the East Coast Initiative for culling.
Oh, I wanted that. I'm jealous. Oh, well, it's time for our next segment anyway, and it's my favourite segment, it's your favourite segment, it's our audience's favourite segment, it's Animal of the Week! That's right, everyone. It's where our resident animal expert, Floggy McDeadhorse, tells us a cucking full fact about an animal that needs your help.
Hiya, Floggy!
Hello, little baby sluts. Our animal of the week is, drum roll, sea jellies. Now, you may know them as jellyfish, but they're not actually fish. But they also don't have brains, so you can call them whatever the fuck you want. In fact, jellies are pretty much just water and some goop. They don't have hearts, brains, lungs, bones, or any of that junk. Who needs that when you're the rumba of the sea? Most jellies only have really basic sensing organs because they tend to either eat tiny plankton that can't get away, or they have really long and pretty stinging arms that catch food like a net. And you don't exactly have to be a rocket scientist to float around stinging stuff. Plus, being so simple means you can survive in some of the harshest environments out there.
Like dinner with my ex-wife.
She's awful and dead.
And don't get me started on how these ocean cum rags make sweet, sweet, gooey love. Nothing turns on a jelly more than a nice warm ocean with plenty of food and no predators. Some species literally just jizz into the ocean and make little baby factories called polyps. These polyps look like little anemones which cling to things like bleached coral, wharfs, or bunches of plastic and make thousands more babies each by ripping their own heads off. It's complicated. But these cute little babies are defenseless and could get gobbled up at any moment.
So, Floggy, would you say that baby jellyfish love an ocean that's dead of all big fish or anything that's going to eat them?
Oh, they fucking love it.
And aren't the sea jellies in trouble?
Why, yes they are. There are some nasty, nasty turtles in the ocean.
Oh, I knew it! Sea turtle!
Sunfish.
Sunfish?
And some penguins.
Sea turtles, sunfish, and penguins, oh my! Well, what can we do to help?
Well, it's not easy, and you'd have to really want to do it. But if you somehow raised the ocean temperature to speed up jelly breeding, lowered the pH with lots of atmospheric CO2 to kill anything with a shell, then killed almost all the turtles and big fish through overfishing and plastic pollution, and maybe that pesky Great Barrier Reef while you're at it as well.
Oh, what an eyesore.
And you kept dumping huge amounts of fertilizer from your inefficient farming processes into the ocean, creating huge algal blooms that kill even more fish and make even more food for jellies, all the while pretending nothing was wrong. Maybe, just maybe, you could have enough sea jellies to release the demon Lord Barr from his eternal slumber under the oceanic crust.
Yay! Lord Barr!
Beg my pardon.
hang on, Floggy. Aren't we already doing all of those things?
Exactly. So sit back, relax, and rest easy knowing our world governments and the large corporations they bend their knees to have it all under control.
Phew! Thanks to our friends at for taking care of all of this for us.
Keep piling up that sludge, boys.
Hey, and girls.
Boys, girls, and any sibling under the sun. There's room for everyone in this gender-inclusive spa we call the dying ocean.
Now, Floggy, you've told us what we can do to help the jellies, but what can we avoid doing to help them?
We all want the sea to be a hot, writhing mess straight from the gates of hell that quivers and spits. But those who don't are doing awful, terrible things like blocking new coal and gas operations, pressuring their government to do more about pollution, and joining a local organisation that protects an ecosystem near you.
Why would God make such an evil earth with evil people on it?
Why?
To challenge us. But we must all do our bit and plant a seed today.
A tree seed?
No, idiot. A seed is a $10,000 donation to Hillsong.
Thanks, Floggy.
You're the best.
Join us next week where we talk about the benefits of topsoil erosion.
Wow!
Bye-bye.
Bye for now.